MajorSlackAttack.
But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me again. Alright, here we go, continuing our trek through Tycho's ribs.
Get behind me!
And the usual motley crew of Guardians, Eternals, and Lost Legion. Eternals are the worst, Guardians are second priority, and Lost Legions, well, yeah, just kill them. And here's this new Vladoff pistol in action. Told you about that last video. I found it in that batch of 5 chests there. I don't trust it though. It did take down that Guardian pretty good, but I don't trust it in heavy combat, so a little bit of field testing there, but I'll test it more off camera. As I mentioned before, it suffers from poor accuracy, and when you're hip firing, it gets even worse. The thing about this Hyperion is that accuracy increases the more you fire it. So even with distant enemies, it's great, as you just saw. Just zero right in on them. Here my shield took the brunt of his corrosive attack. Now watch this. There's no enemy to shoot, so I just whipped out my shield to get rid of it, right? And I actually corrosified myself. So it's possible to damage yourself with your Aspis if you, like, you know, whip it out at a surface too close to you. So be careful, boys and girls. The life you save may be your own. This guy tried to backdoor me. These Guardians, they're sneaky little fucks. They're always trying to flank you. I'll show you later on. This one Guardian came right at me, rushed off to my left to try to flank me while another Guardian was coming straight at me again. So they're very well coordinated. They do these flanking attacks on you to always try to sandwich you. The AI is pretty good in this game, I find. Very aggressive.
Defensive stance. No coming back from that.
Here I just switched to the shotgun because I thought it was faster than reloading the pistol. And I still didn't finish it off. Working our way towards a weapon chest in this area, you can see the waypoint, the custom waypoint I set on it, on the minimap there. And just stopping to think. Something I never do when I'm doing live commentary is to stop and think about what's up next. This is a great standout point here. Nice little choke point. Sometimes that little ramp up above kind of blocks their aerial attacks on you. So waiting for my shield to recharge. Now here, I just want to make sure that the laser really isn't that powerful against these Guardians. And here you can see I got this corrosive wraith dead to rights, and it took me a long time to do enough damage. So here's why I'm opting for the Hyperion pistol, this shock pistol.
Get behind me!
see is very effective. There you go, whip out a Tesla while the shield's recharging. Keep the enemies at bay. You can see clearly there, the Hyperion pistol outperforms Miss Moxie's.
My shield.
Keeping Miss Moxie's though, because it regenerates health, so it's always handy to have on board, no matter how weak it is compared to other weapons. Just shoot at an enemy and get your health back. So here's the weapon chest we're going for. It turned out to be a pistol chest. Nothing exciting here, so I'm just going to take on board the weapons that are higher in value, namely number 1 and number 4. So I'm going to make room for 2 spots here. Correction, number 1 and number 3, not number 1 and number 4. So that's that. Coming up next, this is the first time I ever tried this, and I highly recommend you do this. This is where the game guide really misleads you, and horribly misleads you. It recommends that you use the jump pad to either travel over to this other area where you can get a side mission from a Claptrap and loot another chest, or use the jump pad to jump down to this area where you continue. Here I'm just comparing these 2 Hyperion shotguns here. That's the first time I crunched the numbers on there, on those 2. In this practice run. I did all the math there, I just edited that out. Yeah, here you can see the jump pad right there. Right there. Don't use this jump pad to get down to the next area. Instead, drop right down. Reason being is if you use the jump pad, see that purple entrance down to my left there, right there? That's where you continue, okay? If you use the jump pad to get over there, what happens is you end up flying over this new use station right down below. And if you die in that next area, which is highly likely, the maintenance access tunnel number 42.
What's that? It looks like a shield of some kind. A shield blocking the way, so the worst kind. Okay, you know what? Do I have to do everything? Find a way to futz with it.
Okay, shut up, Jack. We're doing a walkthrough here. Yeah, if you die in that area, which is called maintenance access 42, you will respawn. I'm going to show you on the map here. Okay, so there's the new URI station right there. Okay, if you use the jump pad, you'll fly right over that and you won't activate it. So if you die, you'll respawn all the way back. I'm going to show you on the map right now. Show the map, Slack. Yeah, you're going to respawn all the way back here, and you'll have to work your way all the way around again. So that's where the game guide really kind of fell short. You want to jump straight down and activate that new use station. Because this area here, maintenance access 42, 90% of my death taxes in Tycho's ribs happened right here. Okay, not in the cannon area, but right here. Reason being is there's no wiggle room. You got like this black hole off to your right there, and once you start working your way into that area, they back you up. There's no wiggle room. There's not much room to retreat. That's one problem. Another problem is this purple crap right there. Right there. As you start working your way down the corridor, okay, down the maintenance access area, okay, they always start backing you up. And you want to be backing up with your shield up, right? Okay, makes sense, right? Because, you know, you want the shield in front of you. You don't want to be running away, because if you're running away, they're shooting you with lasers and setting you on fire. And as you're backing up, you always get stuck on that purple crap on the left. And then you're stuck. Every time. The developers, I'm positive they designed it like that. They tested it out and they said, okay, The gamer's typically going to be backing up while he's shooting, or backing up if he's playing as Athena with his shield up. Let's put some crap on the left there to get him stuck and frustrated and panicky. And here I don't want this weapon in the way. I don't want the weapon card in the way while I'm taking on this area. So I just want to, I'm full now, so I just want to dump a weapon, any weapon, and then go pick up that other weapon to get it, the weapon card out of the way, so as I'm fighting it doesn't obscure my view, which is another problem I find with yeah, so grab that, so now it's nice and clear. Now we're gonna start working our way down here. See all that purple crap on the left there? That's gonna fuck you up as you're backing up and you can't watch where you're going. Okay, so tons of Eternals in here. Walk softly and carry a big stick. So on goes the rocket launcher. I'm going to carefully identify them, shoot them just enough to get them interested and coming at me, and then up goes the shield and rocket launcher and blow them away. Here we go. See that? You're on fire. So you definitely want to back up with shield, or with Athena's shield up. Otherwise, you know, you get zapped. And like I said, there's not much wiggle room. You can't back up too much. You got to, like, you know, go to the left here to continue to retreat. So spamming the grenades, because these guys are really making me nervous. There's the Eternal right there. I didn't finish him off. Out comes the rocket launcher. I did him in anyways. So I spent a lot of grenades there. So now I'm down to one grenade. So it's pretty much rocket launcher all the way now. So we're coming up near the end of this video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Coming up in the next video, I will show you how to finish off Maintenance Access 42 and how to deal with the cannon. Hey you, we got an offer you no cannot refuse.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Subscribe!
Okay, now technically speaking, that's not an offer, that's an order.
Kiwi,
Yeah?
comment je veux dire, shut the fuck up.
Okay.